Hello Scorpio, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts, taking a look at your weekend vibes. What's coming up for you? What is it that you need to know for the weekend, the next 48 hours? I am late posting this, but however way that you're able to pick up off of the messages here, hopefully it's helpful for you. So let's grab some insight. I'll be using the Stay Inspired Oracle cards by Sister Moon Tarot. We'll grab from the Archangel Raphael Healing deck, and towards the end of this reading, you can ask a couple of personal questions, and let's see what the answers are to those questions. It has to be formed in a way where you can get a yes or no response from it. All right, so let's get into it, Scorpio, and see what it is that needs to come through here. Weekend vibes, weekend messages, angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio, what needs to come through here? Change. Change is just a part of life. Flow with it. Don't resist it. Embrace it. Happiness is on the other side of your fears. So if you are afraid of change, whether that's pertaining to your love life or not, then perhaps this is the weekend to assess that. Take a look at this next card. We've got free yourself. All right, so it does say this is your life. Don't live it restricted by your past or the opinions of others. It's time to write a new story. It's time for a change, perhaps. All right, hopefully that makes sense for some of you because it's coming through in that way. Let's grab a couple cards from the Archangel Raphael Healing deck. Go with the flow. Don't resist change. Don't live it restricted, Scorpio. All right, here we go. We've got two cards here. So we do have relationship. Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. And it's all relationships, not just your romantic partnerships. So if you're struggling, for example, with a family member or even a friendship, then Archangel Raphael is here to help you with that. And if there's something in a partnership where you're just not fulfilled, or it's more of a burden to carry rather than trying to work it out with this person, maybe that's why you're being directed to create change in your life and to free yourself from stagnant situations. And then you have use your natural healing abilities. Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. So if you happen to be a healer, for example, in however way that's coming through for you, Archangel Raphael is here to support that. So that's actually a really nice thing. Bottom of the deck, you have a massage. So maybe some of you guys really need that to de-stress this weekend. Maybe treat yourself to a spa day or a nice massage if you can. All right, so let's grab some tarot here, focusing on the next 48 hours or even part of Monday, maybe. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. All right, what else do we need to know here? Happiness is on the other side of your fears. Look at this. We've got the Ten of Cups, which is such an amazing card of happiness, but it's coming up in the reverse for you, Scorpio. So there's a situation here, perhaps now. Some of you guys could be married or in a committed partnership, and maybe you felt at one point in time that this is somebody that you could spend the rest of your life with, but there are some challenges that are presenting itself here. All right, because this could represent domestic disharmony. This can represent a broken family dynamic or a relationship that broke up. You had dreams or visions or envisioned yourself in a particular way with this person, but something's not working here. Okay, let's see. So create change because there's something that you need to free yourself from here. We do have the Hierophant, so it is clarifying for me. For some of you guys, you could be married and going through some challenges, or you were married. Some of you guys might have decided you're better off filing for a divorce or a separation, freeing yourself from that relationship because it's no longer serving a purpose. Or you guys really do need to create change in the partnership so that you can restore happiness in the relationship once again. Because that is a card of commitment, believing that you are meant to be with somebody. But the Ten of Cups in the reverse, it's a dream that fell apart, What else, please, for Scorpio? for this weekend. It's time to take a break. This is a recuperation card. This is a resting period. You know, so some of you guys need to de-stress, I feel, this weekend. There's not a whole lot that's going on between you and a situation. You guys are at a stalemate. Maybe you feel like things are stuck, and maybe Archangel Raphael is here to help you get unstuck, or at least to create healing in a situation that's been very difficult. So you're meant to release your worries, because you will be successful and victorious in however way you are meant to be. For some of you guys, that victory will come in after you free yourself from a situation that has been challenging, or by two people being able to put in the effort and the work in a relationship, then you guys can make it through. All right, so we do have a new beginning here. For some of you, that new beginning is with a brand new person, a new love. But for others, it could be a new opportunity to work on a partnership. All right, so go ahead and ask your question here, guys. And again, it has to be able to be answered in a yes or no response. You can either say it out loud or just think of your question. If you happen to get a no answer, the way I see that, it's not meant for you, or the timing could be off. There's something better for you, perhaps. All right, so go ahead and ask your first question. For Scorpio, angels and spirit guides, please, what is the answer? We have a no. All right, so that kind of makes sense for me considering some of the messages that have come through. If you have a second question, now is the time to ask that question. Focus on it or say it out loud as I'm shuffling, and here we go. First Scorpio, please. And you've got a yes this time. All right, so hopefully that makes sense for the questions that you are asking, but that is the advice for the next 48 hours, possibly again up to Monday, depending on how it's playing out in your life. And hopefully there's something here that helps guide you through the next couple of days. All right, guys, I'll leave it there. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. See you next time.